Hi, and we are live. This is Holly from Project Chimps, and this is Go Live Bingo with Jolene Goodall, and I'm a banana. Here, let me get Jolene on the screen. Hi,
Oh,
Jolene.
hello, Holly. Hello. I see you've been drinking already. That's a good
Oh,
idea.
yes.
Bingo night.
I'm a
Yeah,
little stuttery tonight.
no worries. No worries. I have those problems a lot. I've I'm 26 days without alcohol now. Yes. It's I mean, not all in a row, of course. That's over a 5-year period. But I have my cocktail for tonight though, just to keep it rolling along.
You
And
gotta
as you
keep it
said,
rolling.
you know you do. As you said, I did bring Ima along too. So Ima Banana is with us tonight. Gonna help with the balls like she always does. Oh, hello, Ima. Hello. Yes, good to see you. Yes, you've got your cocktail too. I'm glad to hear that. That's so wonderful. Oh, well, it's a really special night, isn't it, Holly? We've got a lot going on.
There is
Yes.
a lot of November birthdays for
There
featuring the
is, there is.
chimps.
There's a lot of
Yes.
chimps to talk about today, and we've been gone for 2 months. So
Mhm.
it's good to be back and see everybody. Thank you for hanging in there, folks. We're glad to be back. We've got a special guest, like we sometimes do. So later in the show, we get to introduce you to Miss Erica Lee. Now, she raises money for PALS, which is also an animal welfare group. It helps people out. Well, I'll let her tell you more about that later. But anyway, we're glad to have Erica and all her friends hopefully out there playing bingo with us. So welcome to all the PALS supporters tonight too. Yeah, good to have you with us. And folks, the really big news is we start trivia this month. Oh my goodness, yes,
Yay.
we're going to do trivia too. Now, many of you are going, that's bananas, right, Banana? Yes, but it's not actually. We thought, why not have a little fun? We play bingo, but we want you to work for something too. Plus, this gives you another opportunity for a prize. Yes, it does. In fact, our prize tonight is something very special.
Ooh, it's
We
so good.
Oh, it is so
Let
good.
let
Yes.
let me get it up on the screen so
Oh,
you
yes,
guys
yes,
can see it.
yes. We have organic, vegan, gourmet chocolate. Yes, there it is. Normally sells for $45. Although I have a little secret, there's a sale coming up. But that's a whole nother issue because you're gonna win it. You're just gonna win it. Yeah.
It is
So
usually only available in the gift shop too.
exactly. It's usually
Yeah.
only available in the gift shop, but sometimes we can help you with a little shipping. Like, for example, if you win our trivia. Now, let me explain a little bit about how that's going to work tonight. And I'll be repeating this. So, those of you that are drinking, don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be fine. So, what's going to happen is I've got 4 trivia questions for you all tonight. They're going to come throughout the night. So, you'll have to stay with us all night, although I will repeat them all at the end very quickly. Once you have all the trivia questions, you're going to want to write down the answers and email them to us. Yes, have a trivia answer, email them. Now, send them all at once because it's hard sometimes for us to put them all together. If you send each one separately, that's going to be weird. Now, you send all your answers, and notice since you're emailing, you might even be able to do a little research. I guess that would be all right. That's not usually how I play trivia, but that's up to you. But you'll email it to us. We will take all the people with the most right answers. In other words, I'm hoping some of you can get them all right if you have time to research. And then we will put you all in a drawing for that fabulous prize. Now, if you're the only one that gets all 4 correct, well, you automatically win that prize, don't you? That'd be fabulous. Yeah, because everybody likes their chocolate. And organic gourmet vegan chocolate is the best there is after all.
It's tasty.
It is, isn't it? Yes, I tried one of them. Now it comes with 3 big regular bars and 2 little niblet boxes, and those are quite something. And then a little mini specialty bar, so that's kind of fun too. So look forward to that. If you don't win tonight, you'll have to come by and buy some at the gift shop at Project Chimps because it makes the perfect holiday gift. It really does. Yeah.
Yes, and come during Small Business Saturday right after Thanksgiving, and
Yes,
our
right
gift
after
shop
Black
will be
Friday.
open.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. So
Yeah.
Small Business Saturday, you can get all kinds of goodies. So plan to be here for that. And if you win it tonight, well, that doesn't mean you can't buy more, right? Exactly.
You'll
Okay.
want
Well,
to buy more.
since I've teased it, Holly, I think I'm going to go ahead and give them their first trivia question. Okay. Is
Okay,
everybody
sure.
out there ready for their first trivia? I'm not now. I don't want you shouting out the answer just because you might know it. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
Well.
right.
Okay. So your first trivia question, and this is going to be an easy one. Project Chimps belongs to many national organizations. Those are places that accredit us and do all sorts of things to make sure that we're taking good care of those chimps. Now, one of those is NAPSA. Your question for tonight is, what does NAPSA stand for? Yeah. So the question again, Project Chimps belongs to many national organizations, including NAPSA. What does NAPSA stand for? Now, by the way, many of the answers to our trivia questions can be found on our website in various places. So you may want to go to projectchimps.org and have a look around. Yeah, because that's a good place to find a lot of our answers. Yep. So if you're looking for that one, that's where to do it. Okay, I'll be back with more trivia questions, but I think it's time for our first game of bingo. What do you think, Holly?
Sure. Do we want to show the cards of how to play?
Sure, I'll go over. Emma, are you ready to go over how we play? Yep, we're going to go over how we play. Everybody ready for that?
I'll go away.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you later for some commercials then. Okay, everybody. Remember, if you've been living under a dump truck, this is how you play bingo. You're going to get 3 cards. You'll see them there in front of you. And if you look at the top, you can see those 3 tabs at the top. Those give you access to each of the 3 cards. So check in on each one of those. We're going to play regular bingo. That means up, down, or diagonally. You get your free space for free. That's why they call it, there it is, up, down, and diagonally. See, that free space is free. So you can that anytime you want. Just click right on it. It's already good to go. Once you have a whole row of 5, you hit that I have bingo button. And it lets us know that somebody has bingo. Now, I'll let you in on a little secret. It's keeping track of you, just like the government does. And if you hit it and you don't have it, it knows. It knows and it tells us. It tells us.
The government.
Oh, my God. So don't hit it until you have it, unless you think you have it. And then hit it. It'll let us know. And you'll win a prize for each bingo game as well. Our first game is the tote bag, the chimp tote bag. It's a canvas bag. It's really fabulous. It's almost like you're on a pledge drive or something. Oh, speaking of pledge drives, notice at the bottom of your screen, there's buttons to donate. So once you're inspired and having a good time, maybe after your second cocktail, hit one of those and send some money to projectchimps.org. Or you can follow the projectchimps.org/donate. And you can donate that way too. All right. Well, I think it's time to give them some numbers so they can play some what do we call this? Bingo. Oh, yes. I think I should have started later on my cocktails. All right. What number you got for them?
First ball, G53.
G53, everybody. G53. Look for that one. Give them another one.
Next ball, G48.
G48. Oh, dear.
G48.
Okay. Let's give them one more.
Your next ball is N40.
N40. So those are your first 3 numbers. And as our old timers know, we like to take the first game and tell you a little bit about some of our chimps, and especially the ones that have birthdays this month. So I'm going to tell you about a few, and we're going to start with one of my old buddies, Oscar. Oscar is a teenager now. That means he's a young guy. He's actually our second youngest. There's Oscar right there. And he really shows it. He really shows off that he is a teenager now. Yes, he does. He's a little like the boy on the playground who punches you in the arm and runs away. Yeah, that's the kind of thing he likes to do. Because Oscar's a little bit of a brat, apparently. Yeah. He's low ranking in this group, but he still gets a little rowdy with the older females. And they let him know when they've had enough, let me tell you. So there's Oscar. We'll talk a little bit more about him in a minute. Let's go ahead and get another couple of balls for him.
Your next ball is B9.
B9, everybody. B9.
So I had to go to the doctor the other day.
Yes.
Because I had a spot.
Oh, dear.
So I was worried that it was an age spot. So the doctor gave me some cream.
Oh, my.
So I've been using the cream. But then he told me later after he diagnosed it, it was
B9. I get it. Oh, that's so clever. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Ima. I mean, spots on a banana are no small thing to think about. And for you guys either. So get them checked out if you have any. Okay. All right. Well, let's give them another number, shall we?
Your next ball is N43.
N43, everybody. N43. Well, let's give them one more.
And your next ball is N35.
N35. Okay. Well, let me tell you about another chip, Miss Melanie. Miss Melanie also has a birthday this month. In fact, her birthday is on the 14th. There's Miss Melanie right there. Now, Melanie is new to us. She's only been here since last June. Yeah, she came on June 8th. So we only know a little bit about her, but we've already figured out a few things. You'll notice she has those droopy ears that's a little distinctive. It helps the caregivers identify her when she's running around outside, so they know who to call to dinner. Yeah. Now, she's a lower ranking female in her group, and she's good friends with Mutty. She's also one of our newer girls. And the two of them, they're a lot of fun. They're also a little sneaky. Melanie likes to steal food. Yes. Well, I'm sorry. That's my mistake, Melanie. I wasn't paying attention. It's not that she likes to steal food. It's that she likes to be sneaky so her food doesn't get stolen. Oh, smart girl. Yeah. We need more like you around there. Okay. Let's give them another number, shall we?
Your next ball is B8.
B8. That's a good one. Let's give them another one.
Your next ball is N42.
N42. I'm drinking my water too, because apparently I've had enough cocktails. Ooh.
It keeps you hydrated.
Keeps you hydrated. Yes. And you'll notice I'm drinking it out of my Project Chimps pint glass. That's also available in our gift shop for the holidays. Yeah.
Those gifts.
In case you haven't figured it out, we need your money. You can throw it at us any way you want. Donate, come by and buy some things, book a tour maybe and see everything, whatever it works. Okay, yeah, there you go. Donate. Okay, let's give them another number.
Your next ball is 062.
062. How many of you are already close? Let us know in the comment section. We'd like to hear about it. 062, everybody. 062. So we've met Melanie. We've met Oscar. Let's give them one more number and we'll meet another chimp.
And your next ball is G47.
G47. Oh, guess who else has a birthday this month? One of my favorite boys. It's Hercules. Hercules. Yes, Hercules was born on the 19th. Now, Mr. Hercules, he has been around a bit longer than the rest, and he's been through some things when he was in the research field. So we're glad to have him around. Now, the wonderful thing about Hercules is he just loves his caregivers, and he loves to see it when humans come visit him. So check out some of our days to visit the sanctuary. Maybe you can see him because he'll come right up to the window and say hello. He likes to do that. Yeah. Now, Hercules was only 2 when he and Leo, who's in his group, they were released to a New York lab. They were forced to walk upright in the study of locomotion. It was very unpleasant for them, and this is why eventually all that type of research was made illegal on chimps. And that's why Project Chimps exists, so that these guys can have a nice retirement away from all of that stress and just not a good times. Yeah. So Hercules, we'll see you a little later and talk some more about you. All right, let's hit them with another number or two.
Your next ball is 068.
68. 68.
And Jolene, I meant to comment on how pretty your hair is. I can tell you had a new set and wash.
Thank you. Yes, I've been to a new hairdresser, David. David is fabulous. He did such a nice job. He's gonna get me back a few times because he said he's got some ideas for some new styles for me. Apparently I'm a little outdated, he said. I don't get it. I mean, this is what we've been wearing since the 60s. What's the problem? It's lovely. Mrs. Garrett wears it exactly the same way, and I don't see a problem. No. Let's give him another number.
Your next ball is B11.
B11. Oh, good one. Yes, I'm on a whole looking better kid. Now, last time we talked about this, you've had a chemical peel. You've gotten rid of most of those brown spots, haven't you? Yeah. So we're both improving ourselves. I even went to the gym recently. Yeah. No, I didn't go in. I'm not crazy. Baby steps,
There you go.
Yeah.
So for Halloween, I had somebody ask me, what am I going as for this past Halloween?
Oh, yes.
I told him I was going as a carrot.
Oh, how clever. Oh, that's a lot of orange makeup, though. Yes. Let's give him another number.
Your next ball is N45.
N45. Well, nobody seems close, so give him another one.
Your next ball is G60.
G60. Very good. Hey, I know. Let's learn about another chimp. How about Mr. Germain? Yes, Germain's birthday is on the 25th. Oh, so he's kind of a Thanksgiving Day kind of guy. Now, Germain can be a bit particular about the way he likes things done. So he's a fussy little guy. He does not take corn unless it's shucked first. Maybe he's just a lazy guy. I don't know. I don't know. But if you offer him corn that still has the husk, he just throws it on the ground. Then he holds out his hand for one that meets his standards. Yeah, he's a foodie, I guess. Although I saw Germain just recently at the October celebration for chimps, and let me tell you, he didn't look too fussy with 3 popsicles and a jack-o'-lantern in his hands. No, he looked like he was a little greedy, in fact. But whatever, Germain, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what matters. Okay, well, Germain, I'm going to let you go now, and we're going to get another number out there for our bingo players. What do you think, Ima?
Yep. Your next ball is 067.
Oh, 67. Oh, 67. You
Well,
better give them another one because they don't seem to be getting there that quickly.
Your next ball is 061.
Oh, 61. Oh, 61. Good, good, good. Let's give them one more.
Your next ball is N36.
N36. N36. Very good. Okay, well, everybody, I'm waiting for your comments in the chats. Miss Sarah has said hello to us, but I haven't heard from the rest of you. So please give us a few comments. And in the meantime, let's learn about Tiffany. Tiffany is also a November birthday. You know, and this is not the same Tiffany that sings in malls. No. This Tiffany, she is a sweetheart. She also has her birthday on the 25th. She and Germain can celebrate together. But Miss Tiffany, of course, is a little different. She likes to make her daily nest on the floor with hay and blankets. Many of our kids do. And if you want to donate some of that hay straw or some blankets, you can send it to us. You can go to our Amazon wish list and buy some of the things that the chimps want. You can always check that out. Make Tiffany happy. Yeah, she'd really enjoy that. She likes certain gifts, but they all do, really. They like their juices. They like their nuts. But one of the other things about Tiffany is she's sassy. She's a little sassy girl. And she's gregarious, too, which means sassy. Okay? She likes to tease the care staff. She comes over when they ask her to, and then she runs away, with a little look in her face like, fooled you, didn't I? So that's Miss Tiffany for you. Let's give them another one.
Your next ball is G54.
G54. Be careful which one to give them because Miss Michelle says that she is close on several rows. Ooh. Oh, okay. So let's give Michelle another ball.
Your next ball is I-17.
I-17.
That's our
17.
First eyeball.
That is our first eyeball. Yes, indeed. Well, that would be perfect if it had been a few weeks ago for Halloween. We could have given everybody an eyeball. Oh, okay. Well, we're getting close apparently with a few people. So that means I should slow us down a little bit and mention one more chimp. And the chimp I'm going to mention is Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah. Yay. Yes, she has her birthday just a day before the other two on the 24th. She could probably join in their celebration. I think that would be all right. Yeah. Now, Miss Sarah likes to carry around plush chimp toys on her back. Some of our other chimps enjoy that sort of thing too. So don't be afraid to donate some of your old plushy toys to us, or maybe just go to our wish list and purchase toys for some of the kids that enjoy them. Okay. Now, Sarah's becoming a little more independent as she gets a bit older. She still depends on Loretta and Amy. They're her best friends. And she rocks with Loretta and Amy a little less frequently now, but occasionally when she needs a little comfort. Now, her favorite thing is those stuffed. Oh, dear me, Sarah. I'm so sorry. I forgot to mention it. She likes the big sheets of brown craft paper that we make some of the enrichment from. She just loves to turn it into tinier sheets and tinier sheets. She'll rip and tear and have a good time with that stuff. That's another thing on our wish list. So check it out. Okay. All right, Miss Sarah, I'm going to give them a couple more numbers, okay? All right, Ima, what have you got for us?
Your next ball is I-20.
I-20. I-20. Oh, so that's a couple more eyeballs.
Ooh,
Oh, so maybe some other people are getting close. There's our charity wish list thing. Oh, hello. Hello, Miss Holly. How are you?
Hey, I wanted to mention I have some videos of some of these chimps you've been
Oh,
mentioning. I
oh,
have one of Sarah if you'd like to watch.
oh, I would
Yes,
love.
please.
Let's watch Sarah for a minute, and then we'll come back to
Okay,
school.
this is Sarah with some enrichment.
Oh, lovely. Hello. Oh, that's adorable. Sarah and a friend in the background there too. That was lovely.
Mhm.
Oh, that's so wonderful to see some videos. Now, some of you may be wondering what in the world that thing was that was in Sarah's hands. Well, that was actually some of their enrichment. In fact, that was a water bottle that had been filled with some peanut butter and other goodies, probably some cereal as well, and frozen to make it hard for the chimps to get it out. So that way they have to work at it for a while to get to the treats inside. And that kind of entertains them and keeps them occupied for a few hours. Now, the interesting thing is, Sarah has obviously taken a shortcut in that video and just ripped the bottle open so that she can lick the peanut butter right off. Because, our chimps are clever kids and you can't fool them very long with these enrichment. So that's why we're constantly needing new enrichments. If you live in the area, drop off your empty water bottles. We'll make enrichment out of them. Count on it. You can drop off all sorts of things for us. They're a big help. Find out more when you're looking around on our website about what we need and what you can drop off. Okay, just check out projectchimps.org. There's so many lovely things there, and that's where you'll find answers to trivia questions. Like, what does NAPSA stand for? Okay, well, let's get back to a couple more numbers and we'll get some more videos from Holly later on.
Has anybody ever played songs for Sarah, like Sarah Smile by Hall & Oates?
Oh, what a good idea.
Sarah by Fleetwood Mac?
I don't
Maybe
know.
they're her favorite songs.
Maybe they are. Now, I know the chimps get a lot of music and sometimes live music played for them. So that's quite interesting. If you're a musician in the North Georgia area, maybe you would want to come by and play or sing for some of the chimps because they really enjoy a live performance. They also like their weekly movies at movie night, don't they? And their popcorn, yeah. Well, let's give them a couple balls, shall we?
Your next ball is B13.
B13. Okay, one more.
And your next ball is I-24.
I-24. Let's give him one more.
And your next ball is N44.
N44, everybody. N44. Okay, well, let me mention another chimp. Miss Chloe. Miss Chloe. Oh, we've got a bingo. Okay, well, we're going to get to that in a second, but I promised to mention Chloe, so let's just mention her real quick, and then we will tell everybody about our bingo winner. That's so exciting. So Miss Chloe, her birthday is on the 29th. She loves all kinds of new foods. She'll try anything out. And she is just as inquisitive as her mom, Rosemary, who's also with us. She's a curious chimp, and she gets fixated on new people and objects. So let's hear it from Miss Chloe, but let's also hear it for our winner. Who was our bingo winner this round?
So our winner is Sue Vasquez from Titusville, Florida.
Oh my goodness, Sue, congratulations. Congratulations. And I hope everything's good down there in Florida. I know it's a little windy these days. So yeah, that's okay. But the best thing you can do to help us hurry along your gift of that wonderful canvas tote is to go ahead and email us your contact information. We have it, but just to make it faster, if you will email it to us as well to confirm, then we can get your prizes to you. Now, if you did not win our first game, it's okay. It really is. It's okay. Because what's going to happen is we're going to play two more. But more importantly, if you don't win the swag you were hoping to win, you can also just go ahead and go to our shop online and purchase whatever you like. Or maybe you just want to come by the gift shop and see all the different things we have, some of which are available only in the gift shop. But you can try either of those. Okay. Well, Holly, we got our first winner, but I think we still need to see at least one more video of some chimps. Do you got something?
Yes, I do. Hold on, let me find them. Okay. I have a great. We were just talking about Chloe, right?
Yes, Chloe.
I've got Chloe walking on a fire hose. Let's see
wonderful.
that.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Walking
Here we go. She is.
Oh, look at her go. Oh, man.
Short and
That's
sweet.
no, she's adorable. She's adorable. Oh, I love it. I love it. We'll hopefully get to a few more of those videos later on. But this means now that we're at our first commercial break, that means I have to mention our second trivia question, right? Yeah, we got to have our next
Mhm.
trivia question. Okay. So our second trivia question, everybody, be ready. Write it down so you can mail it in to us. Many of you probably know that at the age of 11, Kavuli is the youngest chimp currently in residence at Project Chimps. Now, my question is, who is the youngest female chimp? Kavuli is our overall youngest, but who is our youngest female chimp? Now, I'm imagining that if you wanted to learn more about all our chimps, you could go to projectchimps.org and maybe to our chimps page, and our About the Chimps and Meet the Chimps pages there. That'd probably be a good place to learn about things like, oh, I don't know, younger chimps, that sort of thing. Don't you think? Great. Speaking of chimps, Holly, you better hit us with another video, I think.
Okay, let's find something here. How about Jermaine? Let's watch
Oh,
Jermaine.
Jermaine, yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, Mr. That is so interesting because I have heard from some people in the know that Mr. Germain does his best to break through the windows. In fact, I understand he's actually been able to crack a few. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's a mischievous little guy. Some of them just like to pound on that glass, I guess. Mr. Germain. Well, it was good to see him. And you notice those windows, you can see through those windows into the area where Germain is if you come out for a tour. Now, Holly, I believe there's a few different ways they might do a tour. One of them is to come to our special events. Didn't we have some of those recently?
Yes, we did. We had Chimp or Treat, and that
Oh,
was
yes.
for Halloween.
Yes.
But the next major event for the public is in spring for Discovery Days.
Oh,
And
Discovery Day. Yes.
we also next year have a 5K
Oh,
race again. But the things that are happening sooner, you don't get to see the chimps, but we're having a couple of events, and
oh,
you can
really?
learn about Project Chimps.
Really? Okay.
Is Cheers for Chimps.
Cheers for Jim.
Yeah, on December 14th at 3:30 at Mountain Mama's Lounge in Blue Ridge.
Mountain Mamas.
A coffee
Wow. And
place.
that's Blue
So
Ridge area, you said?
in Blue Ridge, and instead of doing like wine or spirits, it's coffee or tea. And
Oh, lovely.
um yeah, and I think there's some goodies as well. So
Oh, good.
also get to meet our behaviorist who'll be answering questions about the
Oh,
chimps.
nice.
So that'll be a great session.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, now,
join us
for
then.
those of you that may not be as familiar with Cheers for Chimps, we do these at a bunch of local establishments. Now, we were trying to move them around. We're hoping to have a few in Atlanta too for some of you that are further away. But basically, what we do is we go somewhere like a coffee shop in December, or a brewery, or a winery, and you buy your glass, and it has your Project Chimps logo on it. So that's fabulous. And you usually get your first beverage free. And then you can purchase more, of course, if you'd like. And we usually provide some sort of snack too. So that's a great way to learn about chimps. And it also brings in a little money for us. We appreciate it. And some of these wonderful prizes, we'll have them there for purchase too. So you can look for merchandise at those events too. Isn't that right, Miss Holly?
And I think there's going to be a mug and a coaster at this particular event.
Ooh, I know.
my-
I've seen some of those green mugs I believe we're taking to that event.
Ooh.
That'll be great.
And then
Yes.
don't forget the chili cook-off.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yes,
right.
that's on the
Yeah, down
20th
in Atlanta.
of this month. Yes. And that's
So
in
November
Atlanta.
20th here at the Chili Cook-Off in
Mhm.
Atlanta. Yes. Yeah. I know that I'm hoping to be there. I'm hoping to be there. So maybe we'll see some of you there at the Chili Cook-Off. You can say hi. We'll have some items for purchase, and we'll have some information about Project Chimps so you can learn so much more. That's wonderful.
We'll
That's
have
wonderful.
the chimp chili there.
Oh, yes, and you get to try our chimp chili. Now,
It's
I want to
really
be
good.
clear. I want to be clear. It's called chimp chili. Just like they're
It's
called
not like Girl
Girl
Scout
Scout
cookies.
cookies.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. There are no chimps in our chimp chili. It's chimps. It's chili that chimps enjoy eating. That's what it is. Yes. It's
And
all vegan.
humans can eat it too.
Yes, but humans love it too. I know I've had it, and
It's
I
really
am not
good.
a vegan, but I really liked it. It was very nice. So join us for that too. Okay.
Where is the cook-off?
Where is that cook-off? That's a
You
good
know?
question. Holly, do you know
You know,
exactly where in Atlanta that
I
is?
can't remember at the moment, but we sent
Well,
an
you know.
email this last week about it.
Oh, lovely. Well, you know, if you go to our website and have a look around, all of our events are listed there with all of the details, even the ones that some of us forget when we've been drinking. Yes, you can find all the details.
And it's been a long night already. We have
Thank
one more
you.
event
Okay.
that's coming up on Monday, this coming Monday at 2:00. Look for us here again on YouTube. We're also on Facebook and LinkedIn live. And I am interviewing Ann Barry, a photographer who has gone around to lots of little teeny zoos in Europe
Oh, yes.
and taken
Yes.
just gorgeous photographs in black and white. And they are beautifully printed in a book called Behind Glass. So we're going to be talking about the book Behind Glass for our book club this coming Monday at 2:00. And look for us here on YouTube.
That sounds great. Now, I noticed a question from Samantha about how to play bingo games. Now, Miss Holly will be back helping you in the chats in just a little while, and she'll send you the information you need to find out where the games are. But in order to get to our next game, I think we have to introduce our special guest, don't we?
Yay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's time to bring on Miss Erica Lee. Miss Erica
Hi,
Lee.
everyone.
Hello. Hello, Miss
Erica.
Erica. How are you? How are you?
I am fabulous this blustery evening. How are you?
Oh, we are doing great here. Now, yes, I noticed it's a little stormy out in the Georgia area. So your
Blows us all
experience, yes,
away.
I assumed that's what happened with your hair. And I want to say, I noticed your outfit, and I'm just glad that you are willing to sacrifice fashion for comfort.
I am.
Yes. I think that's great. Oh, yes. Oh, and you're in the kitchen.
It doubles as a car cover.
Oh, perfect. Yes. It looks like some of the pigeons have already gotten to it. Yeah. Okay. Now I noticed you're in your kitchen. That must be new for you.
Well, I like to eat, so I'm in here a lot.
Oh, good.
Actually, my stress reliever.
Excellent. Well, that's wonderful. Now, Miss Erica, I'm going to let Ima go away for a minute, and she can prepare for the next bingo game. But I have a few questions for you before we get started.
Sure.
Now, the main reason we called you on tonight was not just to admire your sense of, well, shall we say, fashion, but also to tell us about this wonderful organization that you help out. Can you tell us more about PALS?
Sure. PALS has been around since 1990. I've been actually with them 13 years this week, actually. But PALS was actually started when back in 90 when HIV/AIDS was just getting out there and people were kind of frightened of it. And so many of the people that did come down with HIV or AIDS, their families left them, their friends left them, and sometimes all they had were their pets. Well, there was an educator as well as a veterinarian, and they were working for another organization that delivered meals to these people that needed the food. And they found out that some of these people were sharing these meals with their pets because they didn't have the money to buy food for their pets. So PALS has stepped in, and since 1990, we provide care for the terminally ill, disabled, and the elderly now. So we've added a few more categories. We're glad to say there's not as much need for the AIDS patients as there were 25 years ago. People are living longer and more productive lives, which is wonderful, but there's still other areas that do need our assistance. And we give them free food to feed their pets. We also do low-cost annual vaccinations, and we open it up to not only our clients, but we open it up to the public. Now, the public will pay a little bit more to get their pets vaccinated, but it's also going to be a little bit less than if they went to their veterinarian's office, and this helps offset the cost for us.
Right. It's the convenience plus the fact that they're helping out PALS. So yeah, that's great.
It does.
That's great.
And our main fundraiser, as you know, is our monthly Drag Queen Bingo, which is the second Tuesday of each month at Lips Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yes, you just had a wonderful one a couple nights ago, didn't you?
we did. We had Rocky Horror.
Oh,
So
so you
you can
filmed them. Oh,
go
we're
to
gonna
my
have to hear more
webpage.
about that. Yes. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what, Erica, I'm gonna bug you, sir, for some more details about all of this,
sure.
but let's get our game started as we go, shall we?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm if you'll send the first oh yes, cocktails. Oh, never
Mm.
wait for cocktails. Everybody have a cocktail. You at home, have your cocktails. Now, Ima, why don't you give us 2 or 3 numbers to get them all started?
Your first ball is 070.
Yes, 070.
070.
Okay. Well, go ahead and give them another, yeah?
Your next ball is I16.
I16. Oh, yes,
I16.
I16. Very good. Yes.
Your next ball is 069.
Oh, 69. Okay, then.
Oh,
Okay.
69.
Okay, good. Yes. All right. Well, that's 3 good ones to get them started. Thank you, Ima. Now, I'm going to bring it back to Miss Erica. Now, you were talking about your Rocky Horror Night. Tell us about how wonderful that was and the kind of thing you did to support pals.
Well, we had I think we had about 160, 165 people at Lips this past Tuesday night. You can always go online through our website, which is palsatlanta.org that you see on your screen there.
Right there.
And click the events tab and look for the bingo. We have all the events coming up. Of course, we have a holiday themed next month. I'll be taking the Mariah Carey song. I was scolded for it already.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's not Christmas until you hear Mariah.
They're just I'm doing it. I am doing it.
Yeah.
But and then this Saturday night at the Buckhead Club, we are having the Fur Ball, and it's a big fundraiser. We're going to have a wine pool. There's a huge silent auction with some wonderful things donated. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tickets are still on sale. So again, you can go to palsatlanta.org, click the events tab, and read up on the Fur Ball.
Right. Well, a lot of our supporters are watching tonight, and they love their personal pets too. So hopefully some of you guys will help out pals, maybe go to some of these events and try them out. Now, I personally have had a fur ball once or twice myself, but this sounds like a lot more fun than mine. Yeah.
I just wear mine.
Yes, exactly. I mean, how many cats are in your head at the moment?
5, 6, I don't know.
I believe it. Okay, Ina, let's give them 2 or 3 more balls there.
All right. Your next ball is I-27.
I-27, that's a good one.
I-27. Your next ball is G54.
G54, everybody. G54.
And one more. Your next ball is I-18.
I-18. Okay, well, that's some good ones. Is that helping you out at all, Erica?
Well, no.
Okay, well.
I'm having a good time.
Well, that's good, because so are we. Oh, yes, so are we. Okay, so PALS basically is helping those that are in need with their pet needs, right?
Yes, basically we help. Our motto is help a friend, keep a friend. So most of our clients, if it weren't for us, would have a very hard time keeping their pets because they couldn't afford the food, the annual shots. We also do the monthly flea and tick and heartworm preventative. So they get all of that for little or no cost.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Well, yes, because of course, I know some people can be very heartless and say, well, if you're not doing well, maybe you shouldn't have a pet. But the reality is, if you're not doing well, one of the most important things can be your pet. Yeah,
absolutely. It gives them a reason to get up every morning.
Exactly. So I think it's wonderful that you guys are helping support that aspect of people's lives when they're in need, because we're all in need sometimes. I know right now what I need is another cocktail, but some people have very much more serious needs, and we want to help them out too. Yeah, we definitely.
Yes, that we do. And like I said, we've been doing it for 32 years and hope we'll keep doing it.
So you're pretty good at it by now then. Yeah.
We're getting there. Yeah, right now, and our clients come and go, and sometimes it's literally our clients, but sometimes the pets come and go. And we do allow them to, get another pet depending on, there's certain criteria, and that's all on our website as well. But right now we've got 47 clients, and what we're looking to do within the next year is reach out to some of these different organizations and get us up to 100 clients with up to 125 pets that we're helping to take care of.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, because you need that support. Yeah. When you're hurting, you
Yes.
need a little something in your life.
Yeah.
Well,
Mine's running around
I'm
here
so glad.
somewhere.
What, your pet? Oh, yeah, yeah. I think it
Some,
might
I don't
be
know.
some. I dig through here. I think you'll find him.
Actually, this is
What?
bigger than she is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'll see if I can
Okay,
get her to come down here.
definitely. And in the meantime, let's get a couple more balls going.
Also,
Yeah.
ball. Go find my dog.
Okay.
Sophia.
Eric, I'll be right back. Let's give you guys a couple of numbers, shall we?
Your next ball is 065.
Oh,
65.
65. Okay.
And
Okay. Is anybody
remember,
close?
everybody, this is regular bingo.
Oh,
So
yes. So it's
across,
still the 5 in a
down,
row.
or
It's still the
angle.
5 in a row.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So once you hit them off,
Okay. Well, I'm going to give us another number. Why don't
your
you?
next ball is G46.
G46. Okay.
G46.
Well, great.
Hey,
Okay.
did we tell them what the prize was for this game?
Oh, I don't think we did. Holly,
what's
hit
the
us with the prize for the game number 2. Why don't you? She'll pop it up in a minute, and then we'll all know together, because I don't remember. I just don't know why I can't remember what the prize is. I don't know.
It's your pills, sweetie.
Oh, there
It's
it
your
is. Oh my
pills.
goodness! Look,
Oh.
it's the Paniel coloring book, or comic book rather. Now,
Yay.
Paniel, Erica, you might not know this, but Paniel, pictured there on the cover, is one of the chimps at Project Chimps. Now,
Oh.
she likes to wear her blankets over her shoulder like a cape. She's always got a blanket with her. She's often got it just dangling in the back. And
How
so one of
fabulous.
our very talented comic book artists created an entire comic book about Super Paniel and her cape.
Oh,
So
that's wonderful.
you can get the comic book at the gift shop, and it is going to be the gift for our winner this time as well. Oh, and I have a little secret that nobody knows except everybody now. The sequel to Paniel's comic book is coming out soon. We'll probably have it in the gift shop, I imagine, too. So let's hear it for the talented May Fox that drew the Paniel comic book.
Yay.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love the
thank you.
videos Holly was playing before. They are wonderful.
I know you can never go wrong with a chimp video, can you? Can you?
Well,
No.
And people can go check out a lot more on the YouTube channel. So
Absolutely.
there's a ton of them going outside, seeing snow for the first time.
Oh.
So there's a lot to see.
There's a lot of ways to check in those chimps. And I think Holly will have some more videos for us.
Mhm.
I imagine, I didn't check with her this week, but I imagine she probably has a long one for us for the next commercial break,
There you
too. Ooh. Okay. Well, Erica, did you find that puppy dog or not?
Here she is.
Oh. See, pets are loving support.
It's
Oh, look at
Sophia
that.
Marie. Say
Oh,
hi,
Sophia.
everyone.
Oh, hello.
Look,
Hello.
Sophia.
Oh, yes, she is lovely. So
She's
Erica,
wonderful.
then you understand how important a dog can be when you're having a bad day.
I can't wait to get home and see this one every day.
Yes, exactly.
Aw.
She's a
Exactly.
sweetie.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Oh, what adorable little kid. Now, some of ours are running around, but we never know where they are exactly. So one might pop in. You never know. You never know.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's give them a couple more balls because we haven't finished our game yet.
Your next ball is 062.
Oh, 62. Oh, 62. How about another one?
Your next ball is N37.
N37. Okay, well, that's wonderful. Well, now, Erica, let me ask you. You said you have been with Pals for quite a long time now, 13 years, I believe you
Yeah,
said.
it was 13 years this week.
Now,
I have not missed one bingo in 13 years.
Oh, has it been bingo the whole time? Has that been your main
Yes.
form of support? Okay.
Well, I do bingo, but I'm also on the board of directors. I've been with, actually, I don't even know how long I've been on the board, probably a good 5 or 6 years.
Oh,
And I'm
wonderful.
chairman of the bingo committee.
Okay. So, but bingo is one of those big events because you have it every single month, don't you?
We do. There was 2017. We went quarterly. It kind of slowed for a little bit. We were in the middle of leaving one location, but Bubba Delicious, who a lot of people have heard of here in Metro Atlanta, has raised literally millions of dollars between the Armorettes. But she has been with Pals doing bingo since the first ball was pulled. So it's a lot of fun. And she had been working at Lips Atlanta, which is the premier drag bar restaurant here in Atlanta. And we've moved it over there. It's an awesome venue. I mean, it just, as I said, go to Erica Lee's Facebook page. I just posted all those pictures today. Feel free to friend me, and I post all of our events.
And I believe Ima has a question for you, too.
So,
Yes.
Eric, I've got a question. Because Pals has been around for a long time. How do you guys keep the motivation especially when you guys had to move different locations, because like I know the one place you used to do had closed, so you had to find somewhere else. And
Yes.
how are you finding it easy to find a place to go to? Have people
Well,
easy?
so since I've been doing this, as I said, 13 years, we've only been in 2 locations. We were at Jungle, and then unfortunately that shopping center or that place was bought out or something. But at that time, like I said, Bubba was working over at Lips, and Lips is closed right now on Monday and Tuesdays, so they donate the space to us on Tuesday nights.
Well, that's so nice of them.
They're fantastic. It's a beautiful place if you haven't been there. We've got a limited menu. We don't have the full menu on a Tuesday night, but you can get a burger, I think a chicken sandwich, chicken wings, popcorn, shrimp. I mean, all kinds of, or coconut shrimp, all kinds of, good stuff. And of course, they have the full bar. And then in between the bingo games, we have $1,100 worth of cash prizes. So we do give out cash. It is legalized gambling in Georgia. We're GBI certified.
Lovely. So you can win money.
Money.
Oh, that's
We've
wonderful.
got 7 games, 6 $100 games, and then the $500 jackpot.
Oh my! So you already had me at open bar, but I think we're going to have to check this
not
out.
Not an open bar. Did I say that? Whoops. It's a pay bar. We've got a full bar.
Full bar. Well,
Open
full bar
for
works
me,
for me too. Yeah,
but that's another
full bar
story.
works too. Yeah, I guess open bar wouldn't work out too well. I know some of those kids; they can really drink $100 worth of booze in no time.
Just ask Bubba.
I was going to ask Ima, but yeah, okay.
Well, she might be able to as well. But it's a lot of fun. And then we have the drag performances in between the bingo games.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, Ima, you're here right now, speaking of bingo, so hit us with a couple more numbers.
Your next ball is N34.
N34.
Your next ball is G60.
G60. N34, G60. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, so you said there one of the big draws is not just the money bingo, but there's also drag shows in between too, huh?
Yes. So a lot of times I'll perform. Bubba will usually do a number. We've got Desiree Storm, who's she'll do a number every now and then. Charmaine Sinclair Dupree, who's getting very well known here in Metro Atlanta. And then we'll have sometimes some of the cast from Lips will actually join us, and they're the real professionals. Excellent. Justice Paige Counts has been there for us numerous times. She does an awesome Tina Turner.
Oh, well, that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Oh. If you ever need Berlinda Wall, she said she'd be happy to perform.
Oh, I've heard of her. Yes. Well, now, so let me get this straight, because I sometimes get a little confused. So when we're talking about drag performances, we're talking about gentlemen that dress up as ladies. Is that correct?
Correct.
I would love to see that sometime.
I know. It's amazing.
Right? I mean, pretending to be something you're not, that's not an easy thing to do.
No. Well, but sometimes it's a good thing to do. You leave the other one at home.
Yes. And if you raise money for a charity, even better.
We do.
Yeah. Well, that's
we
wonderful.
We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
And like I said, the other night was 160 people. And with the theme we had this month, Rocky Horror, you had people all dressing up in all kinds of crazy costumes. And like I said, you could see those on my Facebook page in the photos I just posted today. They're a hoot.
So full bar, money to win, and you can dress up for the theme. Yeah. I don't know why everybody's not there every month.
I know, right?
Oh, well, we're going to have to go more often, Ima. We did try one a little while back, but we're going to have to go more often.
We've been to 2.
Yeah, I sat you at my table.
We must have had more cocktails at the second one. Yeah. Okay. Well, Ima, give us a couple more numbers. We don't have a winner yet.
Your next ball is N36.
N36, everybody. N36. Oh, and I have to just point out, now Miss Sarah has asked if she can win Amazon gift cards instead. Now, Sarah, if we could have you spending those on our wish list, I'd probably donate those myself. But we don't. We just have the wonderful prizes we give out. And I have a recommendation. Don't ask for Amazon gift cards. People are going to think you're running a scam. Yeah, I've heard about that on the internet. Yeah, so be careful, Sarah. But I'm so glad you're here playing with us tonight. I hope you're close. Yeah. Now, Erica, now you don't. Your full-time job is not with Pals, is that correct?
No, no. I volunteer for PALS.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, I do. I do that volunteering for
Mhm.
Project Kids too, so I understand.
Yeah,
May we ask what you do full time?
full time for the last almost 23 years. I've been a realtor with Remax.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. So you're getting people in homes and you're making sure their pets are fed. That's
Absolutely.
oh, that's lovely. I'm glad to hear you have a regular job. That's good.
It's fun. I was out driving around today, and actually, the client I was driving today is somebody I met through PALS.
Oh, wonderful. See,
No?
I understand what that's like because when I lost my last job, I became a Jehovah's Witness, and that
How's
really
that
opened up
working?
doors for me. It really did. Yeah. Mhm. Okay.
Glad
So
that's working out.
yes, exactly, exactly. Sometimes luck just comes your way. I was walking on the beach one day and I found a bottle. And just like they tell you in the storybooks, it had a note inside. Mine said, "You have no messages." What can I tell you? I think we need a few more balls here. Yeah,
Pull a ball.
pull a
There you go.
ball.
Your next ball is B9.
B9. Oh, that's a repeat from last game. Oh,
Mhm.
that's
B9, like our humor.
yes, yes. I would think so.
And
Yes.
your tumor.
Ah,
Oh, yeah,
ah.
indeed. Okay, let's give him one more.
Your next ball is O74.
Oh, 74. Oh, 74.
I'll
Oh,
refrain to
my
say what
goodness.
that might be.
Is anybody getting close? Is anybody?
Bueller.
But Bueller.
Bueller.
Oh, we have a certain fan out in the audience, Mr. Nolan. He wants to know where the banana is. Well, Nolan,
Oh my gosh.
she's sitting right to my left. Can you not see I'm a banana from here? I mean, there's Ima. Look at that banana.
No, he's talking the small one.
Oh, the little banana. Oh, there's the banana. There it is. Yes. Yes, I do have a guest banana of my own who did not make it this evening, but she will be back around. Trust me, I like to keep that banana close by. Yeah. That's a good call, Nolan. Thanks for noticing. Okay. Ima, give him another number.
Your next ball is B7.
B7. I hope somebody's getting close. I noticed we've got a number of new people playing tonight. We love to see you all. I'd love to hear from you. I know it's a little confusing with the comments because you can comment in the YouTube channel or you can comment in the StreamYard with your game. Do whatever you like, but I believe I can only see the comments when you comment on your bingo card device. So check that out. We love to hear from you. Now that you're emailing us with trivia answers, though, you can send us questions that way, and we'll get to them on the next month. So if you can't get to the comments, email us your questions. We love to hear it. Yeah, and don't forget to email us your trivia answers as well. There's the email. You can use it for other things as well, like letting us know when you win, how many people are close. Raise your hands. Yes, you're close. You're close to needing a new outfit, though. I mean, I like homemade too, but sometimes store-bought is just the way to go. Okay, but thank you for being here tonight. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with another number, please.
Your next ball is I-17.
I-17. We got a lot of eyes going. Give him one more.
Your next ball is G56.
G56. Now, Erica, when you guys play bingo there at Lips, now do you use the electronic thing or do you do it the old-fashioned way?
No, we've got a big fancy electronic board. Like we said, it's GBI certified, so we have to have special equipment.
Nice.
Our main bingo sponsor is Tito's Homemade Vodka, and it's not just for breakfast anymore. And they've gone ahead and sponsored us for the next few years and actually helped us to purchase a new bingo machine this year. So we have everything. It's displayed up on a big screen. We call the numbers. It's
so
very
the
official.
Bingo calling is regulated, but
yes.
with the players, do they get to use a little device to do it, or do they do it the old-fashioned?
We've got the paper cards and the daubers, and they do their thing. That's the old-fashioned way.
You just want to hit those little daubers on the thing. That's good. That's good bingo right there. Yeah.
And we got all kinds of different patterns, so it's not just the diagonal, the up and down, straight across, whatever. So we've got like the postage stamp, we've got the football goal, we've got the top or bottom bingo. So all kinds of fun, different games to keep up with.
Corners.
Oh, wonderful. That sounds like fun. We'll have to try some of those here too. I know we can do other patterns, but we have so much to talk about. We don't like to confuse our guests too much.
Yeah,
Hopefully they've had a number of cocktails by now.
Oh,
So, I mean, if they haven't, I'll have one for them. It's okay.
there's somebody from San
I
Francisco.
see that. Hi from San Francisco.
Catherine.
Saw Jane Goodall a couple. My sister's a lovely individual, and she gets around sometimes more than I do. And we love to hear the support for her because she loves the
More?
chimps. Yeah, she loves the chimps just as much as I do. Yes. Yeah,
Oh.
she is. She'll do it for her chimps. Yes, she will.
Mm.
She'll visit anywhere, and I'm glad to hear it. Catherine, I hope you say hi to her next time I see her. I haven't seen her at family gatherings in a while. Something about me not supporting chimps in the way she wants. Apparently, she wants everything factually accurate. I just don't have time for that. I mean, chimps are like any other organism. Whatever you think they're doing, that's probably what they're doing. Yeah. Don't you agree, Ima? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get another number out there. We got to get a winner here soon.
Your next ball is 063.
063.
Give him another
063.
one.
Let's give him another one.
Your next ball is G53.
G53, everyone. G53.
Let's do one more.
Yes, let's do one more.
Do one more. Your next ball is N45.
N45. Okay, well, we might got to be getting close somewhere out there. Now, Erica, let me ask you, since we're getting towards the end of our game, if people want to support pals, besides coming to the fur ball or to the monthly bingo, what else can they do to give you guys some support over there?
Well, we do take donations of certain foods and whatnot, but again, go to the website, palsatlanta.org, and most of the information is all out there. You can actually, there's a donate button. Cash is king, you know that. I mean, with that, we can help our clients the best we can. Yes. We've got so much stuff that's donated to us, and we have some warehouse space that's been donated, but we've only got so much space to keep stuff. But yeah, palsatlanta.org, click on the donate button. And if you have any questions for us, you can reach out through us there. We've got our Facebook page, Erica, I've got my Facebook page, Erica Lee. And we just love helping people and helping them keep their pets. It's so important in the healing process.
That's so wonderful. I think it's great things. We have so many people out there doing wonderful things through specified charities, whether it's making sure chimps have a good retirement home or making sure people in need have a loving companion. It's all very important. Yeah,
it is. And I think what you guys do are just phenomenal. I mean, these poor chimps, they've earned it. They've earned it and then some.
Yes, they have. They deserve the life of their own, and that's why that's basically our motto. Yeah. So we've got a few people that are very close. I hear Michelle T is one away. So let's get a couple more balls.
Your next ball is I-28.
I-28.
That sounds like a lucky one.
Oh yes, that sounds good to me. What else we got?
Your next ball is B14.
B14. B14. Let's give them one more.
Your next ball is B13.
B13. B13. We'll double check all three of your cards, everyone. We're going to give you a couple more in a minute, but I just wanted to say my last thank yous to Erica for being with us.
Well, thanks so much for having me and letting me talk a little bit about pals.
Anytime. We would love to have you back anytime to come hang with us. We always enjoy other folks that are doing good things for animals and for anything in this world we live in. So thank you for all the hard work you do. And Erica, stick with us for a minute. So let's find out who that winner is. But remember, you're eligible to send in your trivia answers too. So go right ahead if you'd like. Okay.
I like chocolate.
Oh, I know, right? Especially this chocolate. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's give them a couple more balls because somebody's got to be very, very close.
Your next ball is B15.
B15, everyone. B15. Somebody's got to be one ball away by now.
Your next ball is G58.
G58, everyone. G58. Let's get another one for them.
Your next ball is I-29.
I-29. I-29. Okay, folks. So we're getting really close. Remember to support pals. You can go to the website, but you probably want to come to that live bingo at Lips. I mean, there's a bar, there's food, there's costumes, there's drag shows. What else do you want, really? I mean, oh,
Bring a
okay.
group
Look,
down. A lot of people will come, especially for December. They'll have their holiday party there.
what a good idea, because you can reserve like a whole table or something, right?
You can reserve it. It's $20 to get in, and that includes your 7 games and the show. And then if you want, we said, if you want food or drink, yes, that's extra, but come on down and have a good time.
Still, what a party. And $20 could win you 100 or even 500. So that's fabulous.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to hit him with a few more.
Your next ball is 071.
071. And?
Your next ball is 073.
073. We got to be getting close, folks. One more coming. What do we got for him?
Your next ball is G55.
G55. G55. I see that Samantha is only one away in a couple of places. Michelle is only one away. So
I read
it must
that wrong. I don't have my glasses on from when I look at what Samantha was typing first. I was like, whoa, excuse me.
Oh, no, she's calling out the numbers she needs. And in fact,
Yes, that's a
we do have
5,
a
not
winner.
an S.
Somebody has figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay. So Erica, let's say congratulations to our winner. And who is it this time?
Our winner
Who won?
is Alan Williams from Blairsville, Georgia.
Alan Williams in Blairsville. All right,
Congrats.
Alan, that's wonderful.
Good
Alan, you're
win.
going to get that Paniel comic book. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Alan. Yes. So you'll get that comic book, and you can also visit. You're not too far from Chimp, so come by the shop. Get some other items while you're there. What do you think? Alan, if you want to send us your confirmation by email, that's great. There's the address at the bottom. Anybody else that wants to send it, that's fine. If you're getting excited about the Paniel comic book, come by the shop and pick one up for yourself. Maybe one for all the kids in your life, because it is the holiday season, you know.
Good stocking stuffer.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's not as good as a box of chocolate, but it'll do. Yeah.
That might melt over the fireplace.
It's true. Yeah. If you're going to buy the chocolate, you probably just want to eat it and not give it away.
Leaky stockings, it's not good.
Exactly.
It's a little
Exactly.
big too.
No. Okay. Well, thank you, Erica. Thank you for
Thanks
coming.
so much, everyone. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, sweetie.
Okay. Well, welcome back, Holly. Wasn't it great to have Erica with us this evening?
Oh, it was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous to have Erica. And I do have a longer video, Jolene. I do have to load it a different way. And
Okay.
if anybody has any difficulty hearing, please comment so I can take it down so we don't have to listen to it for 8 minutes and you can't hear it. So
Okay.
please
I have
comment.
difficulty hearing in general.
Oh, wow.
Well, let's give it a shot, because that sounds
Okay,
wonderful.
let's
We love
try
them.
it. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Share screen.
Hi, mister.
Here it comes, everyone. Dun 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 dun. Ooh,
find it.
video.
I'm trying to
Oh, there's a puppy. Come here, Mr. Bruce Wayne. Look, there's a puppy. Oh, hello. Hello. He heard about pals and he said, "You got somebody's giving out dog food? I'll take some. I love some dog food." Oh, you're
Okay, I think I found it, Jolene. Here we
okay.
go.
Let's give it a shot. Thank you, Bruce Wayne.
Uh-oh,
Yes, I know.
it's making me I don't have system preferences to share my
Oh.
screen.
Well, I'll tell
Oh
you what.
boy.
I'll go ahead and do the next trivia question, and if you want to
Yes.
keep working on that or another video,
That
we'll
sounds
see.
good.
If it comes up while I'm talking, I'll give it again. So don't worry. Okay,
Okay.
everybody. So we're to our next question, our third, excuse me, trivia question. Now, our third question is not about Project Chimps. Our third question is a random question. We're going to have one of those each month. Whatever I pick out, whatever I like, that's what we're going to have. So our question this month is, what are the names of all the spices in the Spice Girls? Yes, what are the names of all the spices in the Spice Girls? Now, I was supposed to be a Spice Girl. Yes,
Oh,
I was
really?
going to be a Spice Girl. I was going to be pumpkin spice. Yes. The
Mm,
most flavorful of all the
thank
spices.
you.
Okay, well,
But pumpkin spice only comes out in the fall, though. So you
exactly,
could only be with them in
exactly.
the
So I
fall.
couldn't do the tours, and they said
No.
that was no good. Yeah, exactly. Well, if you know the names of all of the spices of the Spice Girls, put that on your sheet and send it to us with your other trivia questions. Well, answers preferably. I know the questions. I need your answers. Remember, you're going to include all of your trivia and you're going to send it to us. You can use that email, events@projectchimps.org, whether you won or you're just submitting trivia. It works just the same, and that's perfectly fine. So send that to us. How we doing, Holly? Any closer?
No, I have to restart our entire
Oh, what's that?
browser,
Oh,
and that means shutting
no.
you guys down, so I don't
Oh,
want to do that.
no. Do you have maybe just a little video for us then?
I do have a little video, but I want to tell you the video I was gonna share with you is on our YouTube channel.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Chimp or Treat from
Oh,
our
Oh.
Halloween celebration,
oh,
and go check it out. It's really fun. The chimps are having a fabulous, spooktacular time.
I spend so much time on our YouTube channel. There's so many wonderful videos. All of our celebrations are on there. Oh, it's great.
So how about I'll play a little bit of Hercules in
Oh,
the
yes.
winter
We love
because
Hercules.
winter's just coming up. It's still warm here, but it's supposed to turn this weekend. So let
Absolutely.
me give you a little bit of snowy feel here.
Oh, yay. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yay.
Oh, with that big ball of snow in his mouth. And you can see Hercules just comes right up to the window to see what everybody's up to, which does not make for good filming, I'm afraid. But it's adorable. It's adorable. Okay, well, that's wonderful. Okay, now, Holly, I believe we've mentioned all the wonderful things that are coming up for people to do. But I wanted to mention, we've been talking about it a little bit, but I wanted to mention once again all the important things we need you guys to do for us. So here's where you earn your tote bag because we're going to have our little fun driver moment. And I just want to remind you all, like Erica said, cash is what really helps. So if you would like to donate to projectchimps.org, it's a wonderful way to help us. We're getting ready to build some new areas because we're up to 99 chimps and we've got 100 more to go. We need room for them and we have to start building that habitat. So your donation money is very important. It's really just wonderful if you can help us out any way you can. One of the ways you might want to consider is sponsoring a chimp. Yes, absolutely. You can sponsor a chimp. What does that mean? Well, you pick a chimp and you become their sponsor for the year. And you get pictures and information and bio about them. You get updates through the year about that particular chimp. You can also get a little plushie to represent the chimp that you have chosen. And our plushies come in different styles and formats, so you can pick the kind you like. If you don't want the plushie, that's fine. We'll save the money for the plushie and make your donation go further. But which chimp do you pick? Well, if you have a favorite already, you can certainly do that. But if you're not sure, when you go to projectchimps.org/donate and the sponsorship page, there are some recommended chimps there that need a sponsor. So pick one of those guys. We have some wonderful photos of them. You'd love to have them around. You can hang them with your family photos. And when people come by the house, you can just surprise them with the pictures of the chimps that are close to you because you sponsored them. That's great. Okay, so consider helping us out or just come do your Christmas shopping at the gift shop because that's helpful too. Okay.
And you have new shirts coming in soon.
We do. Actually, they're already in. We have orange shirts for the harvest season. So if you don't have your Chimps logo shirt or you need another one, come get an orange one. Yeah. And I might be around even this weekend. So look for me. Now, I'm often there, but people always just miss me somehow. I don't know. Holly, is there anything else you wanted to add to that?
I have another video.
Oh, that's better.
How about let's watch Thomas? He's a relatively new chimp.
Yes, he's a new chimp. And I'm going to tell you a little more about him during the next game, too.
Yeah, and he's eating a coconut here. So let's watch.
Oh, yummy. Oh, that is so lovely.
Yay.
Oh, he's really chowing down on that coconut. Yeah, I mean, a coconut is like natural enrichment because it's a real work to get through those, and it's
Yeah, it's a
amazing.
challenge.
Yeah, and he's just chewing through that husk all on his own. Oh, I wouldn't want him chewing on me. I'll tell you that. Well, Thomas is a cutie. I've really enjoyed seeing all the new boys and girls that we've just added over the last few months. They're just adorable. So we'll talk a little bit more about some of the chimps during our third game, which is coming up in just a moment. Unless Miss Holly has any other advertising she wants to mention that I missed, because I forget things.
I think we're good, Jolene. And we have a Cheers for Chimps coming up in December, and then we have this Monday the book club. So look
Oh,
for
yes.
those on our website.
Yeah, join us on Monday for the book club. Yeah, it's a virtual thing, just like bingo, so you can enjoy it with us.
Mhm.
Definitely. Yeah. I know I like to read books occasionally. Yeah. And not just the Paniel comic book either. No.
Well, this
Sometimes
one's a visual book. It's a photo book.
Whoa.
So
Oh, that's more my
yeah.
speed. That's perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's a visual book and a virtual event, somebody get me a flamethrower and a shot of tequila. I'm in. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark out. The storm must be
Ooh.
coming. Okay. Well, then we better get on to our last game of bingo, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Well, now, Ima, should we do any special type this time? Do we want to do regular or do we want to do something different?
We'll do a regular game.
Okay, one more regular game, guys. We've got about 20 minutes, so we're going to move a little more quickly. But don't worry. We'll get to everything. And I'm going to have Ima start us off. I'm going to go off screen a minute and work on our lighting. Yeah, because we're getting dark here in the studio. Okay, with one or two, maybe even three, and I'll be right back.
Your first ball is 068.
Oh,
68.
Oh, 68. That sounds like a good one.
Your second ball is 071.
Oh,
71.
Oh, 71. That sounds like a good one too.
And we'll give you one more ball.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Your next ball is 069.
Oh, 69.
It's funny that all the balls have hit the O's all of a sudden.
I know, right?
There we go.
Oh, look, it's light
We got
again.
light again.
Let there be light.
Woo!
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Woo!
Here I am. Hello, my primates. Hello. Oh, I speaking of coming back, part of the reason we haven't had bingo for a couple of months is because we've been traveling. Ima and I like to do a cruise every once in a while. Yeah, with our groups, we like to go. And part of the reason for that is because we're looking for chimps. Now, recently we went to Europe, and you know what? No chimps. I looked everywhere. I looked in Bruges, no chimps. I looked in Amsterdam. I don't think there were any chimps, but it was Amsterdam, so I'm not sure of what a lot of the things that I saw there. We were in Spain quite a bit. I saw a bull, but no chimps. No chimps. We had a wonderful time, though. So I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad we're having bingo. Now, Ima, what was your favorite part of our travels recently?
I really liked Amsterdam,
Oh, yes.
but there were certain stores that we went into that sold something called space cake.
Well, yes, it's like the Star Crunches from Little Debbie, I'll bet.
And I thought they were, that's what I thought. I thought it was a lovely coffee cake. Is
Oh,
what I thought
yes.
it was.
And who doesn't like a coffee cake, right?
But I don't remember a lot of things that happened after
After
I
your
ate the
space
coffee
cake? Oh, okay.
So I
Well,
wasn't
yeah.
sure about that.
maybe there was something in it that didn't agree with you.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe milk.
Maybe milk.
It was the milk.
Maybe it
there,
was the milk,
because
yeah. Because you're
because
intolerant of lactose,
I'm
aren't you?
lactose intolerant, so
yeah.
I can't do the milk. So I'm blaming it on the milk in the
Absolutely.
space
Oh,
cake.
look, we have a very nice gift for our third.
Oh.
Yes, the baseball cap. It's very popular. And our third game, we like to have a very popular gift. So there it is. It's the Project Chimps baseball cap.
Yay.
Okay, available in our gift shop. Let's give them some numbers so they can win that baseball cap.
Your next ball is I-28.
I-28, everybody, I-28.
And your next ball is 063.
Oh, 63. Oh, 63.
Your next ball is I-29.
I-29. Now, I noticed Michelle T has thrown in a couple of comments, and I want to shout out to her because they're great comments. Yes, Michelle, we do sell a banana-shaped flask. The banana flask is available. It is a winner. It's a fabulous gift for yourself or others. It slides easily down your nylons, and nobody can see it. So I go to many baseball games with my banana flask. And more importantly, she mentions our 2023 calendar. Now, our 2023 calendar is a big hit. It's lovely. I know many of you don't use paper calendars anymore, but let me tell you, there are some fabulous chimp photos in this and lots of QR codes to lead you to exciting things on our website and our YouTube channel to learn more about chimps. So for that alone, it is well worth it. You might want to check that out. Available both online and in our gift shop. Yes, so check those out.
Exit through the gift shop.
Always exit through the gift shop. You never know what you might be missing. Okay, let's hit them with a couple more numbers.
Your next ball is N34.
N34, everyone. N34.
Your next ball is B10.
B10. B10. Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, let me mention a few of the chimps we were not able to get to before, because I know you want to hear about more of them. Our November chimps include Amy. Amy is she's one of our favorites. You may have met Amy before. She often mixes the balls between games when we're playing bingo. So you may know Amy. So Amy is also a November chimp. There she is. She's adorable. She's adorable. Now Amy's not very old. Her birth date was November 20th, 2008. So she's not particularly old. She's only, what does that make her? 14. So she is a young girl also. Now, you may be thinking, oh, well, she just told us who the youngest female chimp is. You're wrong. I didn't. Okay, but Amy is one of our young girls. And Amy likes to spit water at people when they come around, if they're in range, of course. She's tried it with me once or twice. She missed, which did not make her happy, but it made me very happy. Now, she also likes to poke at a camera if somebody's trying to take a picture. You can see in this picture, she's realized, oh, I've got to go get that camera. She's coming for you. Okay, so we love Amy. She's a ton of fun. And there she is. Okay, well, I'm going to send it back to you then, because we've got to try a few more numbers.
Your next ball is N38. N38. I wonder if Amy has heard her song called Amy. Amy, what you gonna do?
I don't know. We've got to get going on that. Hey, Holly, how are you?
Hey, I've got an Amy video if you want to watch.
Oh, yay. We love videos. Let's see Amy.
Let's see it.
Oh, I didn't realize. Well, of course, at her age, Amy would be a millennial and having avocado toast for lunch, wouldn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Very trendy.
She is just so adorable, and that avocado did look delicious. Oh my gosh, you know, guys, our chimps love all sorts of wonderful things to eat, and that is not cheap. That is not cheap, especially 99 of them that like to eat every day for some reason, sometimes multiple times. So again, I'm just going to tell you, donate, donate, donate. Okay. Well, thank you, Amy, for sharing your avocado with us. Thank you, Holly, for sharing that video. And thank you, Ima, for giving us a few more numbers.
Your next ball is N41.
N41.
Your next ball is N37.
N37. I'm just enjoying my nice ice cold water. Thank you. Delicious. Did you have a cocktail this evening too?
Yes.
And what is your cocktail of choice?
Tonight I had a mojito.
A mojito. Yeah, I don't like spicy Mexican food, so I don't know if I could have a mojito. I don't know. Okay. Now, folks, we're rolling down to the end, but remember, don't leave tonight until you hear our final trivia question, so you can earn that wonderful box of chocolate. Yeah. You're going to turn in all of your trivia answers after you hear the final question, and I will review all of them quickly at the end. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Let's give them a few more numbers. We got a win out there so we can do some trivia too.
Your next ball is G48.
G48. Well, yes.
G48.
One
Your
more.
next ball, is G49.
G49. Well, we're going to give them to you in a row here,
There
apparently.
you go.
Okay, let's give them one more.
Your next ball is N45.
N45. Okay, well, let me mention there is one more chimp we have not mentioned yet, but you did get to see a video of him. Our last November birthday chimp is Thomas, one of our new boys. Yeah, Mr. Thomas has a birthday on November the 30th. Oh, my goodness, there he is. Look at that old style haircut. Yeah, it's like a part right down the middle there. Ah, yeah, he is. He looks like Crispin Glover. You remember that actor? Yep, he looks a lot like him. Okay, well, there's Mr. Thomas. As I said, he's one of our new boys, so we're still learning a lot about him. He has very long limbs, which makes him a tall chimp, makes it easy for him to climb when he feels like it. And he is the son of Cassie. So he actually has relatives here at Chimps already. How about that? And he's also one of the dominant males in his group, not the alpha. But he does a good job of reassuring the other boys when fights break out and he has to keep the peace. He's very patient with the new females he's just recently met. Yes, because the new boys and girls just met each other after they got to Project Chimps. And now they all hang out together because we like for them to have a bigger group of social friends that they can hang out with. And a mixed group just makes everything a bit more fun. Huh. Okay, well, let's give them a few more numbers.
Did they
Yes.
meet at Chimp Prom?
Oh, well, sort of. We have special introductions for them. It's like a debutante ball
There you
almost. Yeah, they're introduced. Yes.
Your next ball is B14.
B14, everybody. B14. Oh, wonderful. Okay,
Your
B14.
next ball is N32.
N32. Oh, and Michelle T is one
N32.
away. I think she's been one away before. Maybe she'll win this time.
Ooh.
She'll get that fabulous baseball cap.
All right, one more ball.
One more ball, please.
Your next ball is B11.
B11. B11. B11. Like Cavuli, he's 11. And we didn't even have to tell him to be 11. No winner yet, huh?
No winner yet.
Are you guys checking your cards carefully? We want to get to that last trivia question. It's important so you can win the lovely box of chocolates.
Next ball.
Next ball.
Next ball, I30.
I30, everyone.
I30.
I30. One more.
Your next ball is N39.
N39.
N39. A lot of N's out there. Somebody's got to be close in the end.
Somebody must be nearing the end.
Very close.
Yeah, nearing the end. One more, please.
Your next ball is I18.
I18, everybody. I18. Oh, and I should mention, because this happens sometimes. Alan actually won twice last game. Yeah, he had 2 bingos on different cards. So that's wonderful. Now, he'll only get 1 prize for his first bingo. Yeah. So no, if you have bingo, make sure to hit it, because if somebody hits it before you, well, you're going to miss out. And you'll have to go to our store and purchase the prize. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's hit him with another one.
Your next ball is G51.
G51, everybody. G51. And on one more.
Your next ball is G52.
G52. G52. Oh, Michelle has 2 cards that are very close, and one of them has an N.
Let's see what the next ball
Let's see what the next ball is.
067.
067. So that's not going to help, Michelle. 067. 067. Okay. Oh, I thought something was wrong. Our next ball is
B7.
B7. One of my favorite vitamins. Yeah. Oh, yep. We had to get there eventually, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh, we do have another winner. So we are on our last winner of the evening, except for our trivia winner. So who is our winner this time?
Our winner is Teresa Shaw from Cayuga, New York.
Cayuga, New York. Teresa Shaw.
Yay.
Teresa Shaw. Good job, Teresa. Remember, email us
Yay.
your information at events@projectchimps.org. That just helps us speed it along so that we can get it to you even faster. We like that confirmation. Now, everybody, if you didn't win, remember, go shop. Go shop at our shop online, or come by and see us at the gift shop for some very unique things that are not available online. We'd love to see you. Our gift shop is just so beautiful in the holiday season. Come visit. Okay, No, that brings us to the end of the evening, which means we have to have our final trivia question. No, our final trivia question is always going to be the harder one. So pay close attention and remember there are places you can go looking. I mean, you can't find the answer about the Spice Girls on our website, but I think if you have a computer with an internet connection, you might have half a chance. Yeah. Now, for our final question, our stumper of the evening. As many of you have learned, watching bingo or visiting the sanctuary for a tour, each social group has an alpha chimp who is head of social hierarchy. We've pointed some out in the past. Now, the difference is, what do we call the chimp that usually moderates conflict and is often second in command to the alpha? Jason fills the role of this chimp in the Cedar Tree Villa. So I'll ask you again. You know about alphas, but what do we call the chimp that usually moderates conflict and is often second in command? Okay, now a great place to learn more about these sorts of details about chimpanzee social structure and everything they do here at Project Chimps and other goings on is to go to our blog page at projectchimps.org/blog. You can learn a lot about the chimps and find out about events that are coming up, people that work with the chimps here at Project Chimps, and many other things. And this might even be a hint as to where you can find the answer to my final question. I'm going to hit you with all four. Let's bring Holly back before I do that, though. Hi, Holly. Was that a stumper for you? Did you know the answer?
I do know the answer, but I'm going to keep it a secret.
Okay.
I've read the blogs. Yes.
Yeah. See, Holly reads the blog, so she knows the
Yeah.
answers. Yeah. And she looks at the whole website, so she can find all sorts of things. Okay, Holly, I'm going to read through them all one more time, so our folks can send us this. Now, we should let you know we're waiting for you to email all four answers to us, and some of them have multiple parts, so make sure you put everything down. And once we get our winner, that is the person with the most correct answers, or if multiple people get all of them correct, we'll draw randomly from those that do. We will send you our fabulous box of gourmet vegan organic chocolate. Yes, it's fabulous. If you don't win one, come by the shop. We've got a few for the holiday season, and we want you to get yours as well. Okay, everybody, pencils ready. Here are your trivia questions one last time. Number one. Project Chimps belongs to many national organizations, including NAPSA. What does NAPSA, N-A-P-S-A, stand for? Number two, many of you probably know that at 11, Kavuli is the youngest chimp currently in residence at Project Chimps. But who is the youngest female chimp? Number three, name all of the spices in the Spice Girls. Name all of the spices in the Spice Girls. Shh, don't tell. And finally, number four, our stumper. As many of you may have learned watching bingo or visiting the sanctuary for a tour, each social group has an alpha chimp who is head of the social hierarchy. But what do we call the chimp that usually moderates conflict and is often second in command to the alpha? And remember, Jason fills this role in Cedar Tree Villa. So maybe you heard us talking about him before. Maybe. If not, maybe we blogged about it. Who can say? Who can say? All right, Holly. I'm so happy we have our little trivia bonus now. That's going to be a lot of fun each month. And I'm going to do a little teaser now. I know what our prize is for next month. Yes, and it's something very special. We have not had this available for sale until recently in the gift shop. Our prize for next month, and I forgot to bring one to show you, but it is our knuckle down backpack. And the thing that makes it special is the backpack has a front pocket that is detachable as a fanny pack, and it has the Project Chimps logo on it. We'll show you more about it next month when you tune in to play. All right, guys. I think that's all I have. Does anybody have anything else to share with our folks?
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's a good one. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, Holly.
Yeah,
that's
the
all for
Chimps are
me.
going to have their Thanksgiving celebration. We're going to show the video of that the week of Thanksgiving. So stay tuned to our YouTube.
Yeah, watch for it on YouTube, or maybe we'll be able to show it to you at next bingo if you don't get to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Could happen. It could happen. Okay, thanks everybody.
Bye,
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
night.
Good
Thanks
night.
for coming.